Okay, Xinmin, thank you for joining us. Thank you for giving a very interesting presentation at the OpenMPCon,
Thank you.
which we hope will become a growing conference in the future. So you talked about SIMD extensions to the standard. So you mentioned that OpenMP is the first industry standard to include explicit vector programming constructs. Could you tell us more why we added SIMD constructs to the OpenMP standard?
Before we adding the SMD construct into the OpenMP standard, different vendor has a different set of the pragma and the extensions to deal with the vectorization. For example, the IVDEP, pragma vector, and loop trip count, the whole bunch of the construct. The different vendor has their own set of the construct. And the first time when we saw that, we say, oh, is there any way we can standardize this thing so the user can have a portable the SMD programming model to use, so those model can be implemented by all the vendors compiler, so user don't have to use vendors specific vector pragma or construct to deal with the vectorization. That's one of the motivation we try to propose and add this into the OpenMP language standard.
Thank you. And so in your experience of meeting users, do you have example of users that are using those constructs? And
yes, we have a lot of users use explicit vector program model since we introduced when Intel first prototype and implemented the pragma SMD, even before we proposed this to the OpenMP language community. So the user feedback is pretty positive. That's why we pushed and proposed this explicit vector program construct to be part of the OpenMP standard.
Okay.
Yeah, the performance gain user says from the explicit vectorization can be a few x to the 16x, 4x, 8x. It really depends on the application.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And is it used in all types of applications? What is that from scientific applications?
Oh, the application domain is all kinds of, like from financial application, image processing, medical image processing application, a gaming application, and HPC application. The applications can leverage the explicit program model is all over the different application domain.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.